Erik Brynjolfsson, The Second Machine Age, Work, Progress, and Prosperity in a Time of Brilliant Technologies. As we continue to advance into the 21st century, we are experiencing a revolutionary shift known as the Second Machine Age, delving into the extraordinary progress of digital technologies and their impact on our daily lives. The Second Machine Age, by Erik Brynjolfsson, explores a variety of topics ranging from self-driving cars to the influence of digital technology on productivity and GDP. With a user-friendly approach, this book summary will provide the reader with an understanding of the core concepts and themes explored in the book. Get ready for an engaging journey through the digital age.
The Second Machine Age. The Industrial Revolution changed how people used their bodies. The Second Machine Age is changing how people use their minds. The rapid exponential pace of the Second Machine Age technologies generates even greater change and creates more opportunities for combinatorial innovation. Digital technology changes the world for the better, providing unprecedented choices, especially in the broad category of consumption. But, with these advancements come thorny challenges that people must address. Nevertheless, this is a time of astonishing progress with digital technologies. Advancements in digital technologies. The field of digital technology has been experiencing remarkable growth, especially in areas where computers previously failed. Over a decade ago, DARPA challenged individuals to create an autonomous vehicle able to drive 150 miles through the desert, yet none finished. Now, Google has developed the Chauffeur project where cars can drive themselves successfully. Further advancements have been made in language processing, conceptual thinking, and robotics. As a result, the processing speed of computers has doubled every year or two in the past 5 decades. The high growth rates have increased productivity levels beyond previous decades, making work more effective. The digital revolution and innovation. The intersection of inexpensive computing and mass digitalization has revolutionized the way we create and share information. With access to digital tools, writers, artists, and scholars have been empowered to create and analyze works on a scale that was previously unimaginable. While some economists argue that innovation is on the decline, this perspective ignores the power of recombination through digital technologies. Innovations are now arising from the recombination of existing ideas in new and exciting ways. With the potential to generate solutions to complex problems through digital platforms, the pace of innovation has never been more promising. The challenge of technological adaptation. Adapting to new technologies can be difficult. In the past, people struggled to shift from steam engines to electric motors because they failed to alter factory layouts to accommodate the new technology. This eventually changed, and productivity surged. Similarly, firms often make minimal initial changes when integrating computers, but later generate surges in productivity. However, measures like GDP have severe limitations and cannot capture the economic implications of digital technology, such as the increase in access to free information and reduced costs. The digital world can raise the standard of living even as it lowers GDP. Thus, adapting to new technology can be challenging, but crucial for progress. Implications of the Second Machine Age. The Second Machine Age has brought about 2 essential concepts: bounty and spread. Bounty refers to the overall economic output generated by new digital advancements, while spread deals with how society distributes that bounty among people. Recent statistics reveal that productivity and wages, which were once positively correlated, are now decoupled due to the technological revolution. This misconception has resulted in only a few people reaping the benefits of increased productivity. The proliferation of free goods and services is a significant factor towards the negative effect of technology on income distribution. The digital era has resulted in a disparity between financial winners and losers, with individuals having higher levels of education being in a better position to benefit. Second, organizations that have adopted digital technologies have increased their productivity significantly, while employees performing routine cognitive tasks, like cashiering, have seen a decline in income. The superstar economy. In the digital age, income distribution follows a power curve, benefiting only the superstars in a field while making it harder for the second-bests to compete. The top 1% of the 1% saw their share of national income double from 1995 to 2007, raising concerns about the growing income gap. While some argue that the spread does not matter as long as the bounty is big enough, evidence shows that the current system is not just. To succeed in the digital economy, creativity and organizational redesign are crucial investments. Rising costs that prevent education will slow the growth of the second machine age, exacerbating America's economic stagnation and lack of mobility compared to Europe. Shaping society's future. The book argues that education and government policies must adapt to contemporary needs by promoting creativity, curiosity, and adaptation. It proposes various strategies, such as increasing the quality and opportunity for primary education, using technology in education, offering more preschool options and longer school days, and shifting the emphasis in colleges toward intellectual effort. The book also highlights important areas that American policymakers must address, including entrepreneurship, employment, innovation, infrastructure, and taxation. The author suggests various measures, such as making starting businesses easier, improving databases for job matching, supporting scientific research, rebuilding basic facilities, and taxing negative activities. The book suggests that if income disparity continues to rise, the government should provide a basic income or a negative income tax to address this issue.
In the second machine age, digital technologies are transforming our world at an increasingly rapid pace. This unstoppable force will continue to create new opportunities and challenges for individuals, businesses, and governments in the realms of consumption, work, progress, and prosperity. Although adapting to new technology may be difficult, the benefits are evident. From the democratization of information and creation of digital currencies, to advances in artificial intelligence and improvements to our global infrastructure. However, the ever-growing technological advancements also give rise to concerns about increasing income inequality and accessibility to education and opportunities. To navigate through these challenges, it is essential to promote policies that foster innovation and push for reforms in the education system and workforce development. In conclusion, the second machine age will bring forth a multitude of opportunities and challenges, and it is up to us to shape our destiny and create a future that benefits all.